great night, great week, whenever y'all are watching this shit up in through her. And as y'all can see by the title, your girl had to come in and do another makeup video. Y'all know I'm a foundation freak, foundation fanatic, a makeup junkie, period, point blank, end of story. Y'all know the deal, and it's been a little while since I've actually reviewed a makeup product. I do have some Battle of the Brands coming. I am working on those actually today. Today's filming day for me at the cribbo, okay? So stay tuned for that shit, but I wanted to make sure to come in and do a video on the foundation y'all have been raving about, and also commenting on all my last few first impressions videos about to review as a first impressions. Okay, now this foundation is not new. It's actually just a very, very popular foundation, okay? And if you guys have not seen any of my other first impressions videos, or you guys are new to my channel and you guys are checking out this video for the very first time, welcome, okay? Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and enjoy and enjoy all the little videos that I have on this channel. We do a lot here, and welcome to the fam bam if you've subscribed already, okay? Anywho, I wanted to make sure to come in and do this particular foundation. Number one, because I put up something on my Instagram asking you guys what foundation you wanted me to review next, and I put a whole array of foundations that I've picked up. So there are more foundation reviews coming, so stay tuned for that. But the one that has gotten the most rave-ass reviews and the most commentary was this one right here, and that would be BAM! Okay? The Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, okay? This foundation has gotten so many daggone rave reviews from friends of mine, in addition to y'all telling me I need to try this bad boy out, all right? So we're gonna try this out today. Y'all already know the deal with my first impressions videos. I wear the makeup and I try it on for the very first time here on video, so you guys see my initial reaction. I don't know if the motherfucker works as far as my color or whatever the fuck. I never try these things out before I come on camera. You guys see everything from the rooter to the tutor, okay? Anyway, this particular foundation is absolutely amazing as far as colors are concerned, because there are 30 shades, okay? 30 shades of this particular foundation. And the other thing that's absolutely amazing about this fucking foundation is the fact that this motherfucker has so many damn shades for women of color. And y'all,
when I saw all them motherfucking shades, I was just like so happy, because y'all know I be getting mad at these companies because they don't ever have nothing for us, you know what I'm saying? Dark skinned bitches, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Estee Lauder, I love you already, okay? You know, kudos to you, and, you know, for doing that for us, you know what I'm saying? Because we're here too, we're here.
Anyway, so 30 shades, okay? There are 11 to 12 shades for women of color, and this is just me estimating off the top of my head based on what I saw. So it was very difficult for me to figure out exactly what shade I wanted to try. So I pretty much tried whatever the hell I pretty much saw was the closest to my black ass. However, you can always go ahead and exchange it because there's so many different arrays of shades to choose from. As far as the other specs are concerned with this foundation, number one, this is obviously stay in place makeup. So this bad boy is not supposed to transfer. It's supposed to stay in its motherfucking place, okay? It's a semi-matte medium build foundation, all right? And they boast that this is supposed to be for all skin types. Y'all know how I feel when motherfuckers put that shit on their bottles, you know what I'm saying? Because I have to remember, and they have to remember, that when you say all skin types, okay, that has to also include oilier skin types, or those of us like myself who perspire on their damn face, okay, or who might just get a little bit shiny when, you know, they have a little heat around them or whatever, they do a little activity or whatever, okay? This is also supposed to withstand a lot of activity, okay? So we gonna actually see how this works, all right? So it is double wear. Like I said, it's medium coverage foundation, but it's supposed to also be very buildable. It's supposed to be very natural and natural feeling on the skin, as well as natural looking on the face. Another thing is that they also say that this is oil free, it is fragrance free as well, and this bad boy I actually purchased from Macy's. However, it's available at Sephora online. I tried to go get it at the store, but in the store they didn't have it, okay? So if you want to get it at Sephora, you can get it at Sephora, you can get it at Macy's, Nordstrom, and it is $37. So it's not that bad for how much this has been such a very highly talked about foundation. This has won millions of awards, okay? So this is how popular this damn foundation is. Everybody that I know that has tried this foundation has absolutely loved it, okay? Now, if you guys do end up liking this damn product after this first impressions video is over, y'all need to go ahead and check out the link down below for Ebates, because if you want to get this product, Sephora right this very minute, right now, is doing double cash back. So get yourself an Ebates account. If you're not familiar with Ebates, check out the link down below. Get yourself an Ebates account. If you go through Ebates and then go through Sephora, you will also get 8% cash back on the card that you use to purchase whatever you purchase from Sephora. It didn't have to be this particular product. So they're doing that right now. Macy's also has a deal going on right now where they're giving a certain percentage of cash back. So get you an Ebates account down below. Go through them to purchase any product, whether it's this one or any makeup product you're trying to get, and get you some money back. This bad boy is supposed to have 15 hours staying power, all right? And this is their #1 foundation from this line, okay? So we gonna see. So the color that I got was 5C as in cat 1. That would be rich chestnut, and there's a number 67 on the bottom, which I don't know what the fuck that has to do with, but you know, I'm just telling you so that you know, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see what the bottle looks like, all right? Here we go. Oh shit, I don't know about the color. We gonna see, all right? Bam, that's what the bottle looks like, okay? Now, let's go ahead and see about the foundation itself. Now, I can already tell you right now that I already don't like the fact that there's no pump on this, because it's very easy to waste product when there is no pump on the top. But you guys know that I typically use these airless pumps, so I would typically pour these foundations in the airless pumps, and then that allows me to use a pump to pump out my foundation. So if you guys want to check those out or purchase any of those pumps, they're super duper inexpensive, super cheap. I've actually shown them to you guys before, so I will leave the links for those down below. Super duper cheap, so get your hands on them too, okay? So I already know I'm not gonna like the fact that this bad boy is gonna have you wasting product, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use my Sedona Lace brush. This is Sedona Lace brush 928. You guys know I love flat top kabuki brushes to actually put on my foundation. So that's what we're gonna use today. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this over here. You know what? Let me go ahead and pour it on my hand first so y'all can see what the color looks like on my skin. Like I said, if this color don't work for the kid, there's so many damn variations of color with this foundation, I can always switch it out. So be prepared. There's a good chance this motherfucker may not work and I just poured too much. See, this is why I don't like not having no pump. Okay. Bam, that's the foundation right there. Not too ridiculously liquidy, but not too ridiculously thick, all right? So that's what it looks like on my skin, so bam, there it is, okay? Oh, and it's already soaking into the brush, so we're gonna go ahead, bam! Okay, it might be a little bit light, you know, we're gonna see. We're gonna go ahead and rub it out. Now, I know they said it's fragrance free. There's a slight scent to it, but it's nothing annoying, okay? Let me go ahead, I'm gonna rub the rest out, but I wanna show you guys what it looks like. Bam. Okay, so it does cover the hyperpigmentation that I do have on the left side, but again, it's not heavy, okay, and it's promising a light feel to the face, but it's also medium coverage, so I'm not looking to really cover up every single imperfection. And the other thing is, of course, if you do want to use this foundation, just make sure you conceal anything darker than what this foundation would cover up. Bam! Okay, so here is my face with the foundation without powder to set it, okay? So like I said, over on this side, it does cover the imperfections that I have on this side, but like I said, I'm not looking for super duper coverage because that's not what it says it does. But as you guys can see, it's actually not bad, and I haven't set it with powder yet, so let me go ahead and set this mofo with powder and I'll be right back. So here is my face with the setting powder. You guys already know dual matte powder is what I use in number 218. And just to give you guys a gauge of the color of my skin, I am NW45 in MAC, Cappuccino in Revlon products, okay? So that kind of gives you a color range for my skin tone, okay? So as you guys can see, this is not bad at all. It feels amazing on the skin, very light. Does not feel like there's any foundation on my skin whatso daggone ever. Boom! Alright, so I went ahead and did a quick mini beat on this motherfucking face, and as you guys can see, the foundation is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I mean, it's like beat, bitch. I mean, it's like on some other levels, like, it's just, it's gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see how incredibly flawless this foundation looks just from even just the lighting, but in real life, bitch.
My shit's beat, okay?
So, just to give you guys an idea of what I did, and as far as the lip is concerned, because I know I'm going to get asked where the fuck is it. Okay, here it is. I am rocking one of the new matte lip shades from Milani, and I will be doing a separate video that will feature all of the matte lip shades so you guys can see the swatches on my lips actually right after this video right here. This is number 67. Matte Confident, okay? So that is the shade right there, and that is what I'm wearing on my lips, and I'm not wearing it with a lip liner intentionally because I want you to obviously see the color on my lips without any manipulation whatsoever. I'm gonna step back so y'all could see just how fucking beat my face looks. It's gorgeous. Now, a couple of quick things, just really quick off the top. One that I didn't mention when I was actually putting the foundation on after I had put it on before the powder. As you guys saw in the clip, it is a semi-matte finish, and that is exactly what it is, okay? And the other thing I should let you guys know that now that it's been on my face for a little bit, I can actually feel that it is setting, or that it has set to my face. Now keep in mind, this is supposed to be a stay-in-place type of foundation, so that doesn't surprise me. It kind of gives me the impression of the Kat Von D foundation, but it's not setting like that. Y'all know that shit was like set like it was just on some other levels, like where I felt it on my face big time. I'm not feeling it like that on my face, okay? So it's nothing uncomfortable, nothing unpleasant, but you can definitely feel like this motherfucker might stay on my face for a little longer than expected, okay? So it does set to your face. Let me go ahead and get going with the rest of my dizzy, and I'll be back. Let go.
An eternity later.
Boom! I'm back, bitches! Y'all miss me? Okay. So, as you can see, this is my face after, what is it? Several hours of wear. Y'all know I say that shit in every motherfucking first impressions video. All right, so here is my face after many, many hours of wear, okay? I've had this mofo on my face since pretty much after 10:30 a.m. I should have showed you on my phone, but it was about 10:30, 10:45 or so once I've turned the camera off, okay? It is now after 6 o'clock, and I'm about to head to the gym, so I'm about to take this motherfucker off my face, and I feel like I've worn it long enough to be able to get an idea of exactly how this foundation is gonna be, okay? And especially because most of us, as it both says, it's 15-hour wear, but no one really for real on a regular averages out at 15 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, here is my face, okay? I'm gonna come a little closer, then I'm gonna let you know whether I fucked with my face or not, okay? So here it is, bam. Okay, you guys know I have some hyperpigmentation, some dark spots on this side specifically, so I always show you guys this side. As you can see clearly, I still have the blush on, which I didn't put a ton of blush. Usually I'm a little heavier on the blush. I did not put a ton of blush on. I still have my blush on, still have my Mandalay Dusk, which you can see right here.
Still have a beat ass face, bitch.
Okay, let me tell you about this motherfucking product right here. First and foremost, I've had this thing on my face since, like I said, 10:45 in the AM. It's after 6 o'clock. It's probably about 6:15 or so, okay? And as you can see, my face is still matte and beat as fuck, okay? So, there's a few things off the top. Number one, I did not touch up my face, even the lippy, and I will tell you guys about that in a future video, because I told you guys a swatch video is coming out for that separately from this, probably after this video, okay? But I've eaten, I've drank, I've been out into the outdoors, okay, several times today. It is nice and sunny, it is nice and windy, so I've actually been out in some elements, and you see my fucking face? It's gorgeous. And I don't mean my face. I'm talking about the foundation, bitch, okay? So I am very impressed. Probably more impressed than I've been with the foundation in a long ass time. So here are my thoughts. Just a few. Here we go. First and foremost, when they say this shit lasts a while and you really don't have to do too much and they're talking about a flawless face, because that's exactly what the hell it says on the website, they ain't playing. As you guys can see, my face looks amazing with this foundation on, okay? They do also boast that it is a 15-hour wear. So we already know, very long lasting, just judging from my face. I did not have, I just cannot repeat this enough, did not have to touch up my face at all, not once. I was out several times. Let me repeat that again. I didn't have to touch up my damn face. Okay. Next, it supposedly does not transfer. I can attest to that. My powder is what transfers, because I did mattify my face with my duo matte powder. So I was actually, this is actually something that I just threw back on because I actually had a sweatshirt on earlier and I had to go over my head. So I didn't have any problems with that whatsoever. Naturally, if you rub up against somebody, you're going to get a little something, especially the darker skinned you are, because our makeup is darker than, you know what I'm saying? So we already know there's going to be some, specifically because of the powder. And I'm not necessarily looking for something that's just gonna stay to my face and I can't wash the motherfucker off, okay? So let's be realistic. It is is makeup, it's gonna rub off just a little bit, but I didn't have that problem today, okay? It boasts that it's going to be lightweight and comfortable. It is absolutely that. Like I said earlier, it does set to your face. It's not as harshly setting, okay, as the Kat Von D foundation was. You just feel like it's setting just a little bit. It's nothing uncomfortable. The minute it sets, which is just a few minutes, you will not feel like there's anything on your face, and you don't really feel like there's anything on your face when it sets. I'm just telling you how it feels just so you kind of know what to pretty much expect, okay? And I mean, and you see, it's beautiful. With regard to it being medium coverage, okay? Medium coverage, I would most definitely say it's more medium to full. It is definitely a buildable foundation. That I don't find very often. I would not cake it on as I would not cake any foundation on, okay? However, with this particular foundation, I feel like you can really get it to an almost full coverage, and it to me is almost damn near full coverage because it really does cover up those dark areas on my face. And as you guys can see, I mean, really, you really don't really see through my skin like a medium coverage foundation would, and it still feels very light on the skin. This foundation is semi-matte, right? So you guys saw earlier in the clip that yes, it is definitely semi-matte. However, the minute that I set it with this duo matte powder, and you guys know I set every foundation in every first impression video with this powder, so you guys know exactly how it works for the most part and how it looks for the most part, right? But as you guys can see, my face is super matte, okay? So just so you know, if you're looking for more of a semi-matte, more dewier, glowy look, I would most definitely abstain from using something this mattifying, okay? You guys know I love a matte face. I actually prefer semi-matte to matte. I'm not really into the super glowy, dewy skin look, okay? But with this, I would definitely say if you don't want this matte of a face, do not mattify your face with something that's mattifying. I would definitely say you're gonna need to mattify it because obviously it is semi-matte. You see there's some dewiness to it. And for those of you guys who have more oilier complexions or do perspire on your face or just in general, it's not a foundation I would just wear on its own. So I would most definitely say something that's a little bit lighter on the skin, maybe a mineralized skin finish, maybe something like that, something a little bit lighter on the skin and not as mattifying and not as pigmented, something that just gives you a nice coat to kind of just finish it off, and that's that. As far as the skin types that can wear this foundation, because y'all always know I always talk about how every damn foundation says some shit about how it works for all skin types. This is probably one of those foundations that I would have to say, yeah, they're pretty much damn near right on that shit. So kudos to Estee Lauder for that shit. So what do I think about this product and would I buy this motherfucker again? Okay, I know you guys can probably tell by the video that my black ass loves this motherfucker, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, the price point is totally worth it. I have spent more for foundation before. Y'all know one of my holy grail foundations is Marc Jacobs, and that's just damn near $50, all right? But you guys also know that I know and love many a drugstore foundation, and I have a couple that I use on a daily basis that are also my holy grail. So for the $37, it's most definitely a go. This is most definitely gonna get repurchased again. This is most definitely gonna be on my day-to-day routine, and this might just be one of my holy grail foundations because when I say this motherfucker is life,
this motherfucker is life!
no lie, no joke. Y'all were not playing. For those of you guys who recommended this product, thank you. And when I say get your hands on this motherfucker and check to see what your foundation color is, get on that Ebates account. The link is at the top of the description box. Check out those airless pumps, okay, as well. Get you the Ebates account. Get you this shit so you can get some money back on your card and put this motherfucker on and let me know what you think, okay? So, look, they done sold me. I'm good. I'm gonna finish this bottle and I'm finna buy me another one. It's all gravy. This is now one of my new Holy Grail foundations. So anyway, let me know if you guys use this product, if you've used this product before, if you've had any luck with this product. And of course, let me know down below if there are any other foundations you guys would like me to review in future videos. I actually put something on Instagram the other day, and so you guys have an idea of some of the foundations that I currently have in my possession. So if there are any of those that you remember off the top of your head that you want me to review next for my next first impressions video, of course, leave those comments down below. If there's anything else, new products, whatever the case may be, leave those products down below. Battle of the Brands as well, because I'm actually working on Battle of the Brands videos as well. Stay tuned for my lippy swatch video that should be coming up here very, very shortly. And if it's up already, I will leave it in the description box down below. And you already know what to do. Thumbs up this video if you love seeing these videos from your girl. And as always, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SocialiteSandy. Hit me up on my Facebook fan page and my Pinterest page. Those links are down below. Hit me up on my blog, TheSocialiteLife.blogspot.com, and hit me up on Instagram at SocialiteSandy. And you already know I love y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.